PLP project, fashion design. This is my logo that my mom actually designed it for me, and I think it's really outstanding. Like the colors really stand out. So this is me measuring the skirt, not the skirt, like the dress, because I sewed it in two parts. One is the skirt and the other is the top. And you have to be very precise when you're measuring it, so the measurements don't have to be different than the other side of the dress. And make sure you mark it with chalk or with a marker that could be on fabric, so then you cut it. And then after you cut it, you fold it into a square, and you want to cut the edge of where it's closed, not open, with only one flap, and you want to make a like circular line-ish on the side of it, and then cut it, and that is where the waist. That's where you sew the waist, and over here is where I cut it. So there's like an open where this goes attached to it. And then you cut the opening of this that is right here on the bottom. And yeah. And this is me showing you the materials I used: scissors, the green marker, and that's the opening of the skirt. And this is where you have to sew this part of the dress to attach it to this top. So first you cut it, and then you fold a little bit on the sides, and then you pin it. You pin both sides, and then and then once you're sewing it, you make sure to take off the pins once the needle almost reaches the pin. And then you, for the top, you wanna grab a shirt or a tank top that you already had, and you want to sew the sides. And you could also pin this area to not lose the spot of it. And that is the steps that I used for this dress. As you can see, I cut not exactly the size of the blue dress, but a little bit off, like 3 inches or 2 inches from it. And also you could see that I was measuring this side of the waist on there, and cutting it and sewing it with the pins too. And these are all the dresses and outfits I did for the presentation. And any more questions?
That one in the corner, did you bring that one here?
Yes, I did.
Can I see it?
Yeah. It's this.
Now, Paulina, how long does it take typically from just guesstimate, like to design it, cut it? and create it?
It took me
For what? Just for one piece?
like about like 3 months to actually do it because
To create one piece?
I was really busy, so for me
Yeah.
it took me 3 months for one.
So you just, but if you had to like guesstimate the amount of time, if we shrunk,
Yeah.
like, it's just the
Maybe-
time. So like, how long does it
Well-
take you to design, like to draw the
Oh.
sketch?
Oh, to just draw?
Yeah.
Oh no, that took me like a week to think
So just a few hours, right? Or
yeah, a few hours or a week to like think of ideas that I could do for it, because I drew a lot, so I had
Are
to
you
just
gonna make all the things in your?
well, yeah,
You don't have
probably
to.
during the summer I will, because I really like doing this.
Oh, now, what was your inspiration? Why did you?
Well, I didn't really have an inspiration. I just really liked the idea of like sewing and making stuff from scratch, like original ideas. I didn't really have any inspirations by nobody. Jordan?
Are you planning to wear any of the clothing, or have you worn it yet?
Yeah, I've worn them. Yeah. I wore this outfit for a Mandarin project in I think in December or in January. Yeah. Winnie?
Like, if you grow older, would you want to keep going, like, have your own fashion company and keep going? Would you want to keep going?
Yeah, I really like everything that has to do with design. So I probably will. Yeah. Any more questions?
Nice, Bolina.
Thank you.
I'm impressed.